Welcome to Fantastic Fiber Friday. And today with the drum carder, I'm going to show you how to create a pulled roving. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and card up just some regular superwash wool. There's some red and some black here. And I'm going to go ahead and blend them, and then I'll make a roving. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my machine on and just start pulling off. Slow it down just a little bit. First time around, go slower. Yeah, let's get some black. This is actually my whole bin of extras and bits and pieces I sometimes just throw into stuff for myself. Probably go a little bit faster. And since these are about the same staple length, I won't have any problems with getting them to stay on the carder. And they're not slippery. They're actually kind of grippy. They're wool. Now there's two ways you can actually make a roving off a drum carder. You can take it off as a bat and stretch it out like back and forth, and I have tried that and I'm not very good at that at all. Or you can actually take it off the drum carder as a roving, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, we're all carded. I'm going to put it in reverse. I'm going to grab my Diz. And my Diz is a washer from the hardware store. And I'm going to go ahead and just pick up a little bit of the fiber here and pull it off. Twist it. Twisting it up, and then I'm going to put it through my Diz, or attempt to pull it through my Diz. There it goes. Just like that. So what you're going to do, and I used to do this, this is actually a lot harder for me to do without a handle because I didn't realize how much I would use my hip to control the drum carder. So I'm going to slow it down a lot, turn it on in reverse, and turn it back on to where I can work with it. And what I'm doing is I'm pulling and then I'm pushing. So I'm going to pull the fiber out and then push, and pull the fiber out and then push. And I took just a little bit at the beginning, so that way, because you see, it's pretty thick roving. It's not pencil roving, but it's not a super thick roving either. It's a nice thickness to spin with. I like this Diz. I'm going to turn it and make it go a little bit faster so this video doesn't take forever. Now, when you come to the end, you got to pick up a little more fiber, kind of break it off, and pull it through, and just keep right on going. And you're going to slide it, like I'm going from left to right. So I'm going to, when I come up to where the edge is in there, I'm going to slide it to the right and see if I can pick up some more fiber. There we go. If you forget to do that, you'll find that you're not picking it up evenly all over. And you see it is getting a little bit thicker towards the middle. that's okay. You draft when you're spinning anyway. Or not, if you want a thick, bulky yarn. Have this go a little bit faster. There, now I'm caught up. And like I said, you can do it once, and the only time I actually do it only once is when I'm making stripes, which I'm going to show you how to do in the next video. I really prefer to have the fibers carded twice because it just comes off a lot smoother. But depending on what kind of effect you're trying to create with the fiber, kind of dictates how you card it and how many times. Slow it down for a second. Make sure we get over. There we go. And also your thickness of how thick it is on the cardboard can dictate the thickness of your roving as well. Obviously mine was thicker in the middle because it's looking much thinner now. Can't always get everything all even, but I do try. And this is the last bit. One more time around. And just getting thinner and thinner and thinner as we go. Actually, the weight of the diz is pulling it off. And we're done. Alright. And that is a way to make a roving off your drum carder. One roving made. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week.